Good morning, everybody. Blaine Austin here at Sewing Machines Plus. Hey, and welcome to our Thursday show. What a great day it is. Hey, it is beautiful weather here in Southern California. So we hope that you're having some good weather. I know there's been a little bit of snow and ice again across some of the Midwest and over the Northeast. But hey, man, it's sunny out here today, and we're going to bling it up. I don't know if y'all got to see my picture, Kyle, but y'all look at that. That is just hideous.
I think that's some of our best work.
So it's pretty funny. Roger did that, and I like the heat transfer. You know, put that back up to Kyle. It says, yeah, if you use my fabric scissors, I will cut you, but I won't use these scissors. But not with these scissors. That's pretty funny. So anyway, all in good fun, but hey, we are blinging it up today. We're going to have some jewelry here today. We're going to have some heat transfers, and we're going to have some heat or some steam irons and things that some presses that you can use to put the heat transfers down. And hey, guys, we have got one of them. We have an unbelievable special on it today. And I'm going to tell them about it right up front, Kyle.
All right.
Okay. We have some Singer steam presses in. These are factory refurbished. I only were able to buy 18 of them. I only have 18. And guys, the normal price is $149. If you go to the website and put it in the cart, it's going to knock it down to $199. I'm sorry. It's $199 normal price. If you put it in the cart today, it is going to go down to $149. Or if you call in and want, the call center and tell them you want one of these, they're going to sell it to you for $149. We're knocking $50 off the normal price on this, and we only have 18 of them, so they'll sell out today. We'll sell all these. So if you're wanting one of these, that's why I'm telling you right up front, get one because these things are so awesome. But we're going to talk about 4 different models. We have a Singer model. We have 3 different Feiyue models, and we're going to show those to you today. But we've got a great show lined up. But before we get going, Kyle, gotta say hello out there to some folks watching today. Hey, we have Sula May watching. Paula Becker is watching. Deborah Sima. Good morning, everybody. Elisa Brown. Colleen Sandbach is watching. Rebecca Christie is watching. So, hey, Rebecca. Madonna Jackson. Hey, good morning, Madonna. I think it was Madonna up in Mississippi. I can't remember. I think, isn't she from Mississippi? All right. So Charlotte Fields watching. We have Kim Jones. I think she's in Idaho. And then LaRuth Anderson is watching this morning. Cheryl Murray and Wendy Shambori is watching. So thank y'all for watching this morning and welcome to the show. And hey, guys, if you're brand new, this is the first time you've ever seen the show, go out there in the chat and put a 1. We just always like to see how many new people we got because we have a huge SMP nation of people watching and customers. And I promise you, they're going to make you feel welcome. And a lot of our customers out there, they always help us on the chat and help answer questions that they know. But if you have a question, just chime in. Somebody out there will probably help you answer it. And we'll try to, some of our folks will try to help answer it as well. And then if you just want to make comments, make all the comments you want. Because here's the deal. We give away prizes on the show every time we're on. And when we pick it by your participation. So the more things you do with chat and, asking questions, making comments, it gets you more chances to win. And if you can't watch it on the live, and let's say you're working today and you get home tonight and you watch it, we're not leaving you out. We're going to actually, in the comment fields under the videos on Facebook and YouTube, you can go make comments and ask questions. That's going to enter you to win too. And we'll give that prize away on the next show. So like today, we did a Tuesday show this week. We had a special show this week. We did a launch on that new Accolade Baby Lock serger. And we're giving away a Baby Lock Joy sewing machine from that show, but we're going to give away today. And that was from Tuesday's show. So a lot going on today. And but I also got to remind y'all the dates. Hey, don't forget, coming up in 2 weeks, we have our Quilt Fest and Virtual Quilt Fest. You don't want to miss it, guys. This is a great event. We're also giving away a $50,000 studio away for Quilt Fest. And we got the prizes up on the website. You can go see what all we're giving away. It is awesome. And then we're also going to announce the winners of the quilting contest. You can still go out there and vote. Go to our website at SewingMachinesPlus.com. At the top, the banner, it'll say Quilt Fest. Just click on that banner. It'll take you to the page, and it'll show you where you can go vote and all that. But we encourage you to go look at those quilts and vote on. Right now, Kyle, don't we have like 15,000 votes or something like that? Oh, so he's saying the number one quilt has 10,000 votes. So there's probably 25,000 votes by now. So there's a lot of votes. So go out there and vote on your favorite one. There's some beautiful quilts too, and they're going to be 2 different categories. We're going to give prizes, a prize package on both winners of about a $7,500 prize package. And they each get what we call the Golden Scissors trophy. They'll get that trophy, and then second place and well, actually first, second, and third will all get ribbons too, so they can hang on their quilts. So it's going to be a great time. We hope that you'll join in, and those dates are going to be March the 13th through the 17th, and 14th through the 18th, right?
14th and 18th.
Yeah, March 14th through the 18th. We got too many dates swimming around. So, yeah, March 14th through the 18th, and mark those down, guys. We are going to be streaming live for 7.5 hours for 5 straight days. And we're going to have 2 educational sessions per day. We're going to have people teaching you all kinds of quilting tips and tricks and things. And then we're going to have the manufacturers, educators coming on. We're going to be highlighting a lot of new products and showing things. And you know what's really great about it, Kyle? We've got some brand new products that nobody's ever seen that are going to be released on this show. We have our very own. I guess I can spill the beans. We have a brand new sit-down king quilter coming out, and we're gonna debut it on our show during Quilt Fest. And we've always had the king quilter 18-inch long arm, but now we have an 18-inch sit-down with that Quilt Vision table, and we're super excited about it. And guys, it is priced so good. It's going to be probably about $2,000 cheaper than any other one on the market that compares to it. And so we're super proud of that, and we're happy to have that. And then Butler Robotic Systems is going to be on the show, and they got some brand new products they're going to be showing. So we got a lot of people who are going to be on the show that some of them have some new products. I think So Steady is going to release a new product. So there's a couple things that we're going to have new that you're only get to see on the show for the first time. So it's going to be pretty awesome. So you don't want to miss that. And
She's claiming the $50,000 prize right now.
So Tequila's claiming the prize. Hey, Tequila, I don't know if that's how it works, but I like your attitude. But hey, it's going to be a great prize, guys, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And again, how it works, it's the participation. One of you lucky viewers out there is going to win this. And basically how you can win it, if you go vote on quilts and you watch every day, if you watch the show and participate and ask questions, make comments, that just gives you more, that many more times you get entered in to win. And so the algorithms that Kyle and them use on that program that draws it out, it goes through and goes through all the different 5 days and look at all the different people that's on there. And again, if you're popping up a lot, it's going to, you got chances to win. So that many more times. So again, participation is king, as I call it. But again, we got a great prizes, and then we're going to be doing prizes daily as well. And that'll be working just like that day. It won't work if you're for the $50,000 prize. That's going to be for the whole week. But each day we're giving prizes just for that day. So if you're on the stream that day, you'll have a chance to win. And so it'll be really awesome. So we're pretty pumped about that. And anyway, we've got a great show lined up for you today, guys. We're going to talk all about some sewing jewelry. And we have Amanda Jayne here, and it's her new collection. And we also have her collection of heat transfers. And we've got Candace Trevino is going to be there with her today. They're both in the San Marcos store over there. So say hello to Candace and Amanda, and then also say hello to Roger. Roger's at the San Marcos store. He's running the cameras again this morning. And as always, I got my sidekick here. Kyle's in the house. So Kyle, there's Kyle, everybody. Say hello to Kyle. I think we got Kyle mic'd up and got camera on him this morning.
No mic this time.
Oh, no mic? Okay, so he doesn't have a microphone, but he's got the camera on him. So y'all can say hi to them. And again, hey, did we have a bunch of ones that came up when I asked everybody if you're new? So welcome to y'all. If it's your first time ever joining our show, we have a great group of people that are always on here, and we have a lot of regulars that are on here as well. And so we do sure do appreciate them. Yeah, if it's your first time on here, go and subscribe to our channel. If you're on Facebook, like the Facebook. If you're on YouTube, just subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up and that bell notification. And what that'll do, that'll let you know when we're going to be coming on. And then I also encourage y'all to go to our website and just sign up for our email and text. I tell you what I did. I went and signed up for our text messages, and it tells me about the show every morning. And my mom, Marietta, she's up in Bono, Arkansas, and she did that. So now it reminds, because she was like, I can't remember some days what day it is, and she did that. So now it reminds her on her cell phone that the show's coming on, and then she can just turn it on and watch it. So that's a good way to remind, and I do it. It's pretty neat. And I think it does it 15 minutes before the show starts. 15 minutes before the show starts, you'll get a text message saying, hey, the show's starting. So that's the way to get notification for us. Just basically stay in touch, and we do a lot of things. And then in our email campaign, we send a lot of stuff out, a lot of specials and things. So you'll be in the know. So, but anyway, I'm thinking we need to go and go right to the show, Kyle.
All right.
So I want to go right to the San Marcos store over with Roger and say hello and good morning to Amanda and Candace this morning.
Hey, Blaine.
Hey, how are y'all doing?
We are good. I'm here with Amanda Carita from Social English Fabrics.
I love the set.
Doesn't it look good?
It looks awesome. So I know this morning we're gonna talk about some jewelry and heat transfers, but first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna talk all about the jewelry, and we've got this is a brand new product for us. We just launched it on our website, so basically this is the world premiere show about it, and we're gonna have an unbelievable special for everybody today. So I'm gonna let y'all talk a little bit about the jewelry and show all the different types, and then y'all can come back to me and I'm gonna tell everybody what the wonderful deal we have for them today.
All right, sounds good. Well, hey, everybody, welcome. Like I said, I'm here with Amanda, and this is jewelry by Amanda Jayne. So, Amanda, tell everybody how you started and what was your inspiration for bringing jewelry that is sewing inspired?
Well, prior to COVID, I spent quite a lot of time on the road, and I would travel to a lot of sewing conventions. I'd be in Houston, I'd be up in Seattle, that type of thing. And everybody loved to come to our booth and say, oh, look at my earrings, look at my necklace. Mm-hmm. And they just felt kind of dated. Mm-hmm. And I felt that there's so many people that love to sew, that are all different ages, that it would be nice to do something a little bit more modern. Mm-hmm. And bring it, a little different style to it. And so I started producing the jewelry. I'm wearing the scissors myself. These are nice rose gold scissors. And you're wearing several pieces yourself.
Yeah, I'm all blinged out today.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm the same way, though. When I teach, I always want to wear something sewing inspired. Mm-hmm. Or if I go to some, convention, or I'm with a group of ladies who are all sewing, I always want to wear something sewing inspired.
Yeah, and I'm sure many of the ladies that take your classes, mm-hmm. they also like to wear something like, hey, it's an event. Hey, I'm going mm-hmm. to sew today. I'm going to sew with some friends and some other people's sewing enthusiasts. And they just love to show, this is what I love to do,
Kind of like they're a brand. Mm-hmm. Like, check out my sewing stuff. They're also conversation starters.
Yes.
Definitely. I do have to tell you, though, I was wearing your scissors necklace. This one's really cool. And we'll show you some close-ups in a few minutes. But I went to my hairdresser, and they're like, oh, where do you work? I said, oh, for Sewing Machines Plus. They're like, oh, I thought you were a hairdresser. Mm. So, some of this jewelry definitely crosses over into other industries.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. Very much so.
Yeah. So let's talk about some of these different pieces. And I think it's a perfect time. We decided to do this show now because Mother's Day's coming up. Easter's coming up. There's lots of birthdays and there's all kinds of get-togethers. And these just make great gifts.
Yes.
Great gifts for your girlfriends, your mom. I can see my daughter, even young kids that like to sew, ageless and super fun.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. Very much so. And we did rose gold as well. We do have some yellow gold pieces, but we mostly stuck with the silver and the rose gold because those are most on trend at the moment. We did bring out some little black scissor earrings. I know that your daughter has those.
Yeah, those are really cute.
Mm-hmm.
I do have one girl that likes everything black. So the little black scissor earrings are really cute. So let's go ahead and see if we can get a close-up of those. So I'll have Roger zoom in. I have on a pair, and then this is the pair of the earrings. So I guess let's go ahead and start talking about earrings. Aren't those adorable? So I could see any age wearing these. They're really cute on. So I have a pair on. I've got the silver on because I'm kind of bringing silver today. But I don't know if Roger can get a view of that on my ears. I think he's got to come closer so we can
From
get
a
some good
distance,
close-ups.
they almost look like little bows.
They do look like
And
a bow.
and I really like that. From a distance, they look like a little bow. And then when you look, you're like,
When you get
oh,
up
wait
close,
a
you're
moment.
like,
Those
wait a
are
minute.
scissors,
Yeah. So I've got on the little scissors, and then we have some other pieces that are really great. So we can zoom in here, and we'll talk about these other scissors. So we've got the gold, and then with the silver and the black. And then we've got these large bling earrings. I mean, how fun are those? These are all in these little crystals, both in silver and rose gold. I even could see that as a pin.
Mm-hmm.
Not even as earrings, but as a cute pin.
They went over really well in Houston. People be saying to me, hey, can I get a pair of those scissor earrings? And I'm like, oh, the small ones? And they're like, oh, honey, I'm in Texas.
You're in Texas.
I want the big
one.
bling ones, So those went over really well. And they just look pretty because once again, they kind of look a little bit like bows.
They do look like
and
a
then
bow.
when and then when you get closer and it's definitely a conversation starter.
These are really cute. So we have basically the three types. Again, we have the
four types:
silver, the gold, the black, and the bling. You're right, 4.
There's 4 colors of the small ones. Those come in silver, gold, rose gold, and black. And the larger blingy ones come in silver and rose gold.
Nice. So hopefully you can kind of get an idea of the size on those. And like I said, maybe if Roger, you can go ahead and get another view of me wearing the little ones so you get an idea of the size. I think they're super cute. And if you know someone who's, just the ear, not the rest of me. But if you know someone who has 2 or 3 different holes, and I could see putting these in various places around your ear, that'd be really cute. So earrings, I think, are great for everyone. You don't have to know what size they wear. They're just earrings.
Well, just jewelry in general.
Jewelry in general.
A lot of people are, I spend a lot of time on Facebook, and a lot of people are like, I really want to get something for my mom or my grandma. They sew all the time, but what do I get them? They've already got scissors. They've already got, I just want to give them a little gift, but I want to make it personal. I want to make it something that they enjoy. And this is perfect.
So these just make the best gifts. Like I said, when you're placing your order, this is the perfect add-on. You just go onto our website, look up Amanda Jayne, and then add on a fun piece of jewelry to your order. So let's talk about a couple of the other things you have. So let's talk about bracelets. I have 3 different bracelets on because I like to layer. So this is the
adjustable bangle,
and it's got a couple little pieces hanging off. And then this one is the scissors, and that one also has kind of an adjustable chain. So I like that. I can make it whatever size I need.
And the shape, because the scissors on that one are curved, it doesn't slide around on your wrist. And that's another thing that I really like. It keeps
it lays really,
it keeps the scissors on that flat front of your arm rather than it swiveling around.
Yeah, I really like that one. And then this one is another one. This is kind of a cool, I call it the cool kids. We have this in several different colors. So you can see it's a leather with a couple different bands, and they have sew and a little sewing machine on there.
And that one comes in black, mint, blue, pink.
Yes.
I
So we
believe it's
have
4 colors on that
4
one.
colors, and they're
Mhm.
all on our website for this one. And this one I really like. I mean, if you just saw it from afar, you wouldn't know what it was. It just looks like
You
a
just
cool
think
bracelet.
you just
Yeah.
think Candace was cool.
I'm just cool. But if you get up close, you're like, oh, hey, it's sewing. How neat is that? So I love those. So let's kind of take a look at the bracelets. You can see that they have a couple different colors. So you have your rose gold scissors and adjustable bangle. And then you have the silver.
And that shows the bangle being pulled over, so you can see
Mhm.
that it does stretch.
It comes very small. I was
Mhm.
like, oh my goodness. And then you just stretch it. So this opens up and you kind of stretch it to the size you need it, which is
Mhm.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
But it definitely will fit. So you can see it comes in a very small little package. And you're like, okay, that's for a child, but it's not. It stretches and adjusts to whatever size you need.
These are also great little add-ons, like you were saying about using it as an add-on. But if you're not sure what to get mom for Mother's Day, an SMP gift card and a
Mhm.
little piece of jewelry just makes it so much more personal than just saying, here's a gift card for you.
That
It-
is perfect.
It
Yes.
shows you put a little bit more thought into it.
Mhm.
That's my way of thinking
I think
anyway.
that's the perfect gift. My husband used to always come and buy me gift cards from here. He's like, well, I know you shop here.
Mm-hmm.
So a gift card and a cute little piece of jewelry is a great Mother's Day gift. Like I said, we have Easter coming up. And when my kids were young, I always put fun things in their Easter baskets. But now that they're adults, I still like to give little gifts for
Mhm.
Easter. So these would make perfect little gifts for Easter as well. All right, well, let's talk about some of the necklaces because I think these are super fun. I've been wearing them for quite a long time. I got my scissors from Amanda months and months and months ago, so I
Mhm.
wear that a
I think
lot.
you were the first person to get them.
I think so. I felt very special. And then I got the sewing machine. So this is this blinged out sewing machine, and we'll show you a little closer view. And then I have a second piece on, which is an adjustable sewing machine and scissors. So these are just super fun. So I think we can take a look here. I'm going to move this back. So let's take a look at these. So these are these gorgeous, I think these are so pretty. These are I call them the blinged out sewing machines. So 2 colors. This is the silver. And you can see all the little crystals on there. And you had this as a key fob as
Mhm.
well.
As a little charm that you could use as like a hoodie pull or
Mhm.
Yep, and I had so many people requesting it as a necklace
Yeah.
that I had those done, and I put it on a nice long chain. So
It is nice and long. I like this. I like
I
the
believe
length.
it's a 30-inch chain.
So that is a nice long one. That's your silver. And then the rose gold is just gorgeous. And I think the rose gold, it really pops with a lot of colors, where gold sometimes is, a little more limited.
Mm-hmm.
That rose gold really looks gorgeous on just about anything you wear.
Mm-hmm. I love it with black. Silver, of course, but the rose gold pops against the black too. So
these are really, really pretty. And they're substantial. It's a substantial piece.
Mhm.
So you can see it from far away. It just looks like something really blingy and fun. But as you get closer, you'll see it's this really cute little sewing machine. So, okay, so let's move to this one. So I'll move this so Roger doesn't have to move the camera so much. These are really fun. Now, these are adjustable. It's like 2 pieces.
a little lariat necklace.
Tell me what again?
A lariat.
Lariat.
Mm-hmm.
So I just popped one of them on and it kind of adjusts. So you could make this one really long and that one short to give you an adjustable look,
Mm-hmm.
or put them together. And again, the same 2 colors, silver and the rose gold. So mine is together right now. So I'll kind of set that out. So you know, having them together now, I've got all these different layers, which I really like.
I really like it like that.
Yeah. So I think these look really good together. I've got my sewing machine and my layered one. So I think they look really good.
Mm-hmm.
So these are definitely a great for any age. Definitely any age could wear these. And perfect for, again, gift giving. I don't know, in the spring, it seems like everyone's got a birthday or baby shower or something always going on. Where,
hey, I think they're great just to treat yourself.
Yeah.
You know, it's fashion jewelry. It's not a big investment. It's something fun. You know, it's like, you know, hey, why not treat yourself?
Yep. I always shop for myself. And like I said, they're just fun. And why not? So this is the other one here that Amanda has on right now. This is our scissors. And this one only comes in the rose gold. And this is a great piece. I've been wearing this one for a long time. And I
It's
love
so
that
tactile. You know, I always, whenever I wear it, I find myself just, yes, because like you said, it's substantial. It's smooth. It has the, you know, it's tactile.
And it's a cool looking pair of scissors too.
Yes. And
So
they're not sharp, so you're not going to injure yourself.
You're going to be fine. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's got kind of a very smooth on the opening. And again, that one I think is just perfect for all your sewing friends. I mean, how fun to buy some gifts for all your girlfriends, especially those of you guys that get together. We've got lots of guilds and groups that all meet. And how fun to treat everybody to a fun necklace. And then I would buy one for my hairdresser.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think what a great gift for your hairdresser is this great scissor necklace. All right, so what else do we want to talk about any of the jewelry? So we're loving all the jewelry. We wanted to kind of launch this and let you know, if you are local, we have these in the retail store. But if not, we do have all of them on the website. We've got some beautiful pictures. All you have to do is go on the search and type in Amanda Jayne or type in jewelry, and all of them will come up. So easy to find. But like I said, if you want to come and check them out and touch them and wear them and see how they look, we do have them in the retail stores, both of our stores.
Oh, come in and see you modeling them.
Today, I'm all blinged out, so you can come check it out.
There you go.
So, hey, Blaine, we'll pass it back to you. Do we have any questions on jewelry or anything else we want to talk about?
Hey, I want to know where that big gold chain I was wearing. I thought y'all were selling that. Well, you know, I don't know if Amanda, if you got to see me, I was all blinged out. There it is.
I did get it.
blinged out.
Candace made a point of showing me. I think that's a great look for you, Blaine.
So I'm part of the, you saw my necklace? I'm part of the Scissor Mafia now.
The Scissor Mafia, okay.
So that's our new sign, everybody. Scissor Mafia. All right. So guys, I got to tell you how you can get these great jewelry. And like you know, Candace was saying, you can go to our website right now. Up in the search bar at the top, you can type in jewelry or just Amanda Jayne. I would just tell you to type in Amanda Jayne, because then you're going to see all her heat transfers as well. But the jewelry today, guys, and the heat transfers, we're getting ready to show you those. But we're going to have all Amanda Jayne's collections 30% off today. And look at that, guys. The coupon code you're going to use when you get in the cart is BLING, BLING. And you're going to receive 30% off the retail price on this. And guys, this is going to expire tomorrow midnight. Okay, so it's tomorrow midnight. This coupon is going to work. BLING is all you have to put in for your coupon code to get the 30% off all the Amanda Jayne collections. That includes the heat transfers and all the jewelry you saw. So guys, what a great price on this. And, you know, again, I think, you know, Candace said it well. If you know, even your hairdresser that you know out there, what a great gift you wanted to get her something. And right now would be a perfect time to do it, because you're gonna get 30% off that normal price to get her a, you know, necklace with the scissors on it. And then any of your sewing friends. I mean, what a great gift you could get. And with that 30% off, you're going to get it very inexpensive all the way until midnight tomorrow night. And so what a great way to do it. So right now, guys, we are going to go back to Amanda and Candace, and we're going to start talking about all these heat transfers, and then they're going to actually demonstrate and show you how one of our heat presses work and how it can put that transfer on, bags and shirts and different things. So let's go back to Candace and Amanda.
Okay, hey guys. We did a quick little turnaround, but I'm sure you were looking at all these beautiful t-shirts. I mean, they're just a standard t-shirt. And by adding a heat transfer vinyl, you just really stepped it up. I mean, look how fun these are. So these are heat transfer vinyls that Amanda's brought in. And we're going to we'll go through them and tell you everything they say. They're just fun, right? And fun for sewing. And you can use them on anything, right? So Amanda's got them on a t-shirt. She did her sweatshirt this morning. So she's like, hey, let's try this out. So she put this on her sweatshirt this morning. We've got one on this really pretty bag. What a great way to spruce up a little handbag or canvas bag. And what inspired you to bring in heat transfer? I mean, we've been doing scan and cut for a long time. A lot of people work with heat transfer vinyl, but these are really special.
Yes, I cut my own vinyl. I do the press on, and I think that's a lot of fun. But sometimes you just want something a little bit more detailed, something that looks a little bit more professional. Sometimes, like with these, you can see just the attention to detail. You can see on my shirt also, but you look at the flowers on the shirts and you just see how much more detail that you can get when it's done in this way.
Yeah, that's really hard to do, all those details on if you're cutting it out yourself.
And also this is plastisol, so it's different. These iron-ons feel the same as name brand. That they're not screen printed, so they haven't got that rough feel that you get with screen printing. If you look at you go to a store and you see like performance wear by top brands, this has the same hand to it. So when it goes on, it just kind of blends in, and it doesn't have that ridge that vinyl sometimes has.
Yeah, these are really nicely done. I'm going to reach over Amanda real quick, and we're going to have to turn that on. There we go. Because we're going to heat it up.
There you go.
Now, this is the part of the show where we're bringing the heat, right?
There you go.
So let's talk a little bit about these. And as Amanda said, these are really professional looking. And the detail you can get with this type of a vinyl that's already done, I mean, that's super hard to do a multi-layer, multi-color vinyl that you're cutting out yourself. I think it's a little more challenging. And
it's also great if you don't have a scan and cut or something similar to that, and you don't want to make that investment, you can pick one of these up and put it on without that big investment. Yeah,
especially if you just want to do a couple of them. So I'm going to go through these and we'll kind of talk about each one. Hopefully I'm going to see if I can put this where Roger can see it. There we go. Let's see if Roger can see this really well.
I think sometimes life is life's so serious. It's nice to have some fun.
This one is fun. All of us that are obsessed with our sewing scissors, right? It says, if you use my fabric scissors, I will cut you, but not with these scissors. So, it's just fun, and life is too short to take everything so seriously. So this one's really fun. Because we're always telling somebody, don't you dare use my fabric scissors. So this one, I think all of our customers can relate to. This is the sewing room. Oh, let me put this. Let's try to get this where you can see it really well. Right? It says,
I can't clean my sewing room because I get distracted by all the good stuff I find again.
Yep. And that's the best excuse ever for not cleaning your sewing room.
Yep.
I do the same thing before I start on a new project. I have to clean everything. And so when I start cleaning, then I'm like, oh my gosh, check this out. Here, let's put this behind it.
And that
There we go. All right. We're, you know, we find fun things. I'm like, oh, I forgot I didn't finish that. So my sewing room never is clean. I think that's the idea there. Okay, this one is another one. I think that's a better board, right?
Yep, that one's
Better.
over here.
So we have this one on a t-shirt. It says, I have enough fabric. Said no seamstress ever. That's for sure.
There you go.
Right? Buying fabric is a completely separate hobby from sewing
There you go.
or quilting or any of that.
And it's, I don't hoard, I curate a fabric collection.
It's a curated collection of fabric.
There
Yes,
you go.
I love it. I love it. And it's funny, we're always saying, oh, I'm going to use my stash. But then you go to make something, you're like, no, I need something new. Okay, let's check out this one. All right. This one, never underestimate. We
The
have that one.
power of a woman with a sewing machine.
Love that.
And I think that, you know, one thing people, since the lockdown and COVID and everything, people took a different view of people who sew
I absolutely
than they
agree.
did before. Because
Yes.
it was always like,
We almost became the heroes.
well, we did become heroes.
We made masks
we
for everyone.
definitely became heroes, but I
Yeah.
think it just shifted people's point of view. And instead of being, oh, you sew, you know, it was like, oh wow,
yeah.
you sew, can you teach me? I can't tell you how many people have asked me, can you teach me?
Yeah.
Because they suddenly saw this not just as like a hobby that grandma does, but they saw it as a skill. And you know, it just elevated the craft so much. And
Absolutely.
we all knew, but
We already knew, that's
yeah,
right.
we all knew already, but you
Now
know,
everyone else knows how.
mhm.
You know, I have to tell you the same thing. I have so many girlfriends that had no hobbies. Their hobbies was shopping and going out to eat. So they were struggling during lockdown. I'm like, oh, I could spend all day in my sewing room. I have no problem.
Yeah, yeah. And you've got the one I'm wearing.
This is one you're wearing. We love this one. It says, I drive fast and barefoot.
Yep, it's amazing. You know, when somebody says, you know, hey, I always have to have bare feet when I'm
you sew.
sewing,
Mhm.
you know, and then everybody else is like, me too, me too. Yeah.
So many people sew barefoot. They do.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's maybe like the feel of the foot pedal. I don't know.
I think that maybe it's a control thing. You know, you feel like if you haven't got that sole between your foot and the pedal, you feel like you have more control.
And I love the color on that one that Amanda's wearing. This one with the I drive fast. I just love that blue.
And that's behind you
Yeah,
also.
this one is absolutely gorgeous. Actually, these two are my favorite. This one I'm showing you now. It's just this beautiful sewing machine with a flower and this beautiful ombre colors.
And that's the one we pressed on the bag earlier too.
Yes. This one I just absolutely love. I think I could see this on a shirt, on a pillow. We didn't even talk about what to put these on,
Mhm.
but I could definitely see these on, you know, any kind of a pillow in my house.
The back of a denim jacket.
A denim jacket. Oh, this would be great on a
Hoodies.
jacket.
I had, you know, I was talking to one lady and she was like, those would be so great to make toss pillows to put in my sewing room.
Yeah, for your sewing room.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Love this one. It's a little bit smaller size. And like I said, it'll just fit on everything. This one's gorgeous. Okay, I have one more to show you. And it said, it's okay. What does it say? It's okay. Do you have that one behind you?
It's okay if you think quilting is boring. It's kind of a smart people hobby. There we go. So now you can see how it comes on the transfer, and then this is after it's
And then
been
look how
pressed on.
beautiful. The colors are so vibrant.
And that's on a dark shirt.
Mm-hmm. It really pops once you put this on, you know, a colored background. They, you know, heat transfers don't look all that fabulous on the website, but they're beautiful on a garment or a bag. So Roger, let's take a look at a couple of these. So this one
And can
is
I
on
just
a hoodie.
can I just interrupt? They
Mhm.
are machine washable and dryable.
Oh, excellent. So machine washable. I always
I
wash
wash
in cold.
everything on cold.
Yeah, and I usually do delicate anyway. But washable, and you can throw them in the dryer on low.
Yeah, I wash everything on cold. I dry everything on medium. And mine have been through the washer so many times.
Yeah, other heat transfer vinyls will start to come off after a while. Even though they say they're washable, sometimes they're not. So let's take a look at a couple of the other ones. So we've got, black t-shirts. So you can see the size of these on a shirt. These are smaller t-shirts or extra large sizes, different sizes. But they look great on a shirt, on a hoodie. Like you said, we've got one on a bag.
Maybe we could take a closer look at the Fast and Barefoot, but just because the detailing on there with the flowers and everything.
Yeah, really scroll into this one, and you can see all this gorgeous detail. I mean, that would be very hard to do if you were cutting your own. And then even the negative space here in the lettering. I mean, that's really
weeding. That would be a lot of fun.
That'd be hard to weed. If you don't know what weeding is, it's pulling out all the little pieces of vinyl you don't want. So, yeah, the detail in these is just beautiful. And same thing with all of them. They've got, this one has fun little thread with needles and flowers and all kinds of flowers and things on it. Again, it would be impossible to do if you had to do it yourself. Absolutely.
And they're so easy to apply.
So let's talk about what you need to do these type of transfers. You could use an iron, your own iron, but we have these amazing heat presses. So this one is not just a heat press, but it's also a steam press, meaning you can use this for all your garments at home or anything you want to steam. So if you don't add water, it becomes a heat press. So these are really, really nice to have, especially if you're doing this type of work. A lot of you that do heat transfer vinyls, I would definitely consider investing in a press. It's an even heat. You're just going to push it down. It's going to give you an even heat and so much easier to use than an iron.
Well, also it prolongs the life of your vinyl. When you were saying that about, in time, you tend to get the edges lift. You don't normally have that problem when you use a press.
So it does make a difference.
Huge difference.
It really makes a difference. So we have added one. Well, we've got three we've added. Amanda did her shirt because we were testing this out. We're like, okay, let's test the shirt. And then we did our bag, this pretty red bag. And now I'm going to, Amanda is going to use one of our, this is called a blank. Now this is from Kimberbell. We have these on the website. And this is a tote bag, but you see it's completely open. So once you've put your transfer or whatever you're doing, then you just stitch it up and it's already got the handles. So these are really great for this type of.
I've never seen those before. And I think that's really cool.
This is an awesome product from Kimberbell. I'm just going to, shout out to that. We have a Kimberbell event starting tomorrow. So if you're in our local area, come shop in our Mission Bay store where everything's going to be on sale. So they come in denim. This is a canvas. I have a couple gray ones. We have aprons. So really fun things that you could do.
We didn't think about that. Can you imagine
Aprons.
putting it on an apron? That would be fun.
Aprons would be great. So I'm going to kind of let Amanda sort of take it away. We do recommend using vinyl pressing sheets. I have a couple different pressing sheets that we like. And what that does is it just protects your iron, your press. We use these a lot in art quilts. Anytime you're doing double-sided fusible work, you definitely need a pressing sheet. So, this is an option to use a pressing sheet. And then you're going to use this really cool roller. And we're going to see this in action. This is actually from our Scan and Cut collection. You can just buy these, and you're going to kind of be rolling this down. So if you want, you can go ahead and we might have to zoom out and go to the other side, but I'm going to let Amanda do this in action.
Okay, it's a really simple process. You just position it where you want it to be. I like to fold the edges over so I can keep it in position. I'm just going to place it in the heat press, making sure that I keep my knuckles away from the hot plate. And I'm simply going to close this.
And it kind of locks. You can see I can't open that easily.
Great safety feature.
It locks down. You can adjust the heat on these. So depending on the type of fabric you're using.
Oops, lift that one up. Now this is a new press to me, so bear with me. I'm just going to roll this. And sometimes it does take a couple of different passes through the heat press.
So we always want to test to see, oh, maybe I need to leave it a little bit longer. Maybe I need to do a second press. But what does this do? Why are we rolling it?
We are just making sure that it's adhering to the fabric.
In all of the spots.
Yes. So we're going to do that while it's still warm. I like to just do a little extra because why not?
Right. The more the better.
And you're going to want to peel it when it cools down anyway. I'm going to just test this a little bit on this side. Start just lifting it very, very slightly, but I think that we have it. So
let's do another
whole
pass.
Press. Also, it's great if you start where you have the larger pieces. You don't want to start with the smaller ones. I'm just going to give this another quick press just to make sure that it's all good.
And it depends a lot on the fabric you're using, the heat of your press. So it's a test, it's a test. Yep. So we're going to do it.
Just
we're going to test.
You're going to want to do it cold. So you're not going to rip it off because then it makes it a little harder. But just test it. If it doesn't feel like the transfer paper is coming up, then just put it back in, press it again, and you haven't hurt anything at all. So I'm applying a little bit of pressure here just to make sure that it's on.
These are great. We use these, like I said, in our Scan and Cut. Anytime you're doing any type of vinyl work, these rollers, and I, highly recommend them.
That's cooled down. So I'm going to try, I'll try and peel from this side this time. There we go. And I'm just gently peeling it back, keeping an eye on it to make sure even these small little dots are transferring onto the fabric. And there we have it. Everything is off there. This is done. We don't need that anymore. And there you go.
And there you go.
It's as simple as that.
Easy peasy, as they say, especially with, like I said, a steam press. I know you've been using, anytime you do this, you use a press.
Yes, I do.
And as Amanda mentioned, a press is going to give you a different result than an iron. So much better.
But I use my press for so many things. I find that I use my press when I'm sewing more than I do when I'm ironing. More so than using an iron, I'm sorry. If I need to press a seam open,
this would be great.
It's awesome. And it gives you that really crisp, all in one go, instead of having to, press and move and press. And so I find it really time saving too.
I could see for quilting. That would be perfect because you have to press your seams, but not only press your seams, it puts everything flat, very nice and flat. So a steam press, if you can have the room for it, is definitely a must. You'll use it for this, but
it's kind of the difference between that crisp, like press that you get at the dry
Your
cleaners.
jean down your
Yeah, I don't think
slacks.
anybody puts a crease down the
Not
front of
their
their
jeans
jeans
anymore.
anymore,
Yeah, I know,
Candace. You're,
sorry.
you're aging
dating
yourself, you know. But you know, it gives you that nice crisp. Like even if say you're hemming a pair of pants, because we still do that now.
Yes, we
You
do
know,
hem.
so if
for us
you're,
short people.
you know, if you have to hem a pair of pants, it's great for just getting that nice crisp press.
Yeah. So a steam press is, you know, we've never presented this before. Some of you may not have known we even carry them, but we have them on our website. We have several different ones. And I think Blaine's got a great deal for you guys today for not only the steam press, but for all of these beautiful vinyl transfers. So Blaine, what do you got going on today for us? And do you have any questions?
Hey, you know what, guys? Y'all did such a good job with that. There's probably not any questions about it other than how can they get all this great stuff? And again, guys, we have got the Amanda Jayne collection. We have got a fantastic special for y'all today. Just, hey, everything is 30% off. All the heat transfers, all the jewelry, 30% off. And that price is good until midnight tomorrow night. And all you have to do is go to the website and type in bling on that product page when you do the checkout. So if you see a product of the Amanda Jayne, just go to the search bar on our website, type in jewelry or Amanda Jayne. But if you type in Amanda Jayne, you're going to get all the heat transfers as well. So if you want to see all the heat transfers, all the jewelry, type in Amanda Jayne in the search bar. And again, any product you buy, 30% off until tomorrow night at midnight. In the checkout, all you have to do is type in bling, B-L-I-N-G, and that's going to get you that 30% off. And again, what we were talking about earlier, how much fun would it be to, you know, do your own heat transfer on some bags? If you make t-shirts, make an apron, all those different things, even if you wanted to do it as a gift for one of your friends that are in the sewing hobby, what a great gift. And the jewelry, oh my gosh, all that different jewelry you can do for yourself, people that's in the hobby. And if you like Candace was talking about, what a great gift for your hairstylist. If you wanted to get them something little, and right now with that 30% off coupon, you're getting it very inexpensive little gift to give away. So, and you know, this would even, Kyle, I was thinking about people in quilt guilds. You know, if you were in a quilt guild and y'all could go in together as the guild and buy some of these little, you know, knickknacks up and do it as giveaways at their next meeting, you know, so yeah, it'd be perfect for that. So guys, and I also got to talk about the heat press. So we have got Singer heat presses, and there it is right there, guys. The normal price on this is $199. These are factory reserviced directly from Singer. Now the brand new ones, when you get them brand new in box, are $249. And so you know, you can see those on Amazon. This one, we normally sell it at $199 on our website. Right now, today, this price is $149. I'm knocking another $50 off because I only have 18 of these that I was able to get, and they will sell out today. So if you're interested in an awesome heat press, this has been a really popular heat press with Singer. And as y'all know, Singer, the quality, you know, stands by itself. This thing, we actually, Kyle, I think we sold 356 of these the last time we got some in, and did not have one single iron come back. And that just tells you the quality of that. And, you know, I always tell people a lot of times a factory reservice product is actually a pretty good deal, because sometimes you get new products, you know, it hasn't been tested. It hasn't been, yeah, this has been through the quality, you know, control, and then it gets reserviced. They go back and inspect it and redo everything again. So a lot of times when you get a factory service, it's actually better than a brand new, because it's already been tested. And so again, guys, these things are factory service, and we sold, again, 356 of these the last time we got them in. They sold out extremely quickly, and haven't had one single one back. So that's the quality you're going to get of this. 18 of these right now. They will sell out today. So if you're interested, especially at this price at $149, you're getting a great heat press and steam. That's the great thing about this. You're getting a steam press. And let me just tell you a little bit about the steam press. Yeah, you have to add it to the cart. So right now, when you go to the web page, it's going to show that it's $199. Okay. And so when you add it to the cart, it'll actually show in the cart $149. And then if you call in to order with over the 800 number, you'll have to tell them that you want the special, and they'll know that it's going to be, $149 in the cart. So again, guys, this is the Singer ESP2 electronic steam press. And let me tell you just a little bit about this. It's a 25-inch long by 10-inch wide a pressing area. And it's about 14 times larger than a conventional iron, if you can imagine that. That's a lot. So it's a lot bigger than just a conventional iron. So when you put fabrics under there to steam press them, you can do a very big area. It has 100 pounds of pressure when you push that thing down and lock it in. And basically, it's just you use your fingertip to lock it in. It is so easy to use. So if you have arthritis or any kind of problems, don't worry about it being hard to press it down. I mean, you can do it with one finger. Electronic pumped variable steam. So the steam helps eliminate the wrinkles and set creases. And the steam is pumped electronically from a 300 milliliter water tank that's in there to give you a true burst of steam, not just a squirt of water. And that's the things I hate about steam irons, those ones that you try to steam and it puts water out everywhere. You're not going to have to worry about this because it actually does do a great job of that burst of steam out to help you, lay down those seams and press all the wrinkles out. The steam opening covers the entire pressing area, so that way you're getting a very uniform coverage with this. And then you also have a no steam option. The press can operate as a dry press, so it's ideal for those delicate fabrics. And then it has the power and temperature ready indicator on it. So basically you can set it. It's going to tell you when it hits that temperature and ready to go. And then it has the electronic alarm that sounds every 10 seconds if that handle is set down, because it's going to remind you to release it. So it will not burn what's ever under it, or it will not scorch your pad underneath the steam press. So again, guys, we're very happy that we were able to get 18 of these and offer them to you today at this unbelievable price. So basically, this is $100, Kyle, cheaper than what a new one would be on Amazon or anywhere else. And this is $50 cheaper than what we normally sell them for. And we were able to buy this special price from Singer this week just for y'all. We got 18 of them in. They came in yesterday, and we're ready to go with them. And we hope that you'll get one of these because they will sell out today. And again, guys, if you want to take advantage of the Amanda Jayne collection of the heat transfers or the jewelry, you have to go to our website, type in Amanda Jayne in that search bar. You'll get to see them all up there. 30% off on all the collection of heat transfers and jewelry all the way until midnight tomorrow night. Give us a call if you want to have any questions, 800-401-8151. They can also take your order over the phone. And if you're on the website and you have questions, you're trying to get checked out, our live chat agents are standing by and they can also help you. So guys, 3 great products that we're offering today, and super pumped about all of them. And again, this jewelry, we just added it to our website, and the heat transfers as well, the Amanda Jayne collection. And we're super proud to offer that to you today. And hopefully y'all take advantage of all of it. So Kyle, I'm ready to give some stuff away. What do you think?
I think Candace wanted to say one more thing.
Oh, Candace is wanting. All right, so Candace, let's go back because Candace had something else. Let's go back to Candace real quick.
Blaine, come on, man. I can talk for another 20 minutes.
And I heard that you were doing a giveaway, and I'm like, hey, I want in on this giveaway. So
we want to offer some stuff for your giveaways today. So Amanda's going to do 2 of her necklaces. So we can either make these separate giveaways or you can add them. So one of the silver machines and one of the rose gold machines. So we're going to add those for giveaways.
Perfect.
And then we'll also want to give away this pretty bag that we did with her vinyl transfer.
Hey, that sounds great. The more giveaways, I know the SMP Nation out there is not going to argue about that.
I didn't think we would. I thought that would be good, right?
Right.
And then,
all right, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to give away a silver machine necklace, and then we'll give a rose gold one. Y'all can see them right there on the screen. And then we're going to give that tote bag away that already has the heat transfer on it. And here's the other thing, Candace, we're going to actually give away a scissor necklace, and then we're going to give that heat transfer away that of the one that you have on that bag. We're going to give one of those transfers away. So got some stuff we can give away as well.
People are going to make out today. If you're watching today, it was a good day to watch. But
It was. Not only are the free things they can win,
I know a lot of our local customers are watching. And we just want to let you know that a couple things going on. Amanda is in the middle of moving. So you know that Amanda's the owner of So English Fabrics. And she's in the process of moving her warehouse.
It's the never-ending move. It's going on forever.
So she's going to be opening up her warehouse on Saturday the 19th. So in 2 weeks, from about 1 to 4, she's in Oceanside. And this is a great time to come shop. She's going to have some blowout deals because the less you have to pack, the better.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to be passing some savings on to you guys if you are local here in our California region, or if you want to make a road trip to, from
come on down.
Wherever you are, come on down. She's got the most beautiful fashion fabrics, knits. I mean, it's a gorgeous warehouse.
Thank you.
So definitely come. We want to talk about that. That's going to be on the 19th, Saturday, from about 1 to 4, right around there.
Sounds good.
And then if you just can't get enough Amanda, because we can't, she is going to be doing a serger workshop with me.
Mm-hmm.
And April, on the 22nd and 23rd, we're going to be doing a Bernina serger workshop. And on Saturday, she's going to be doing an all about knits lecture. And then we're going to be making one of her beautiful fabric patterns, the reading robe. So you can find that on our website. So definitely go on there and check that out. It's going to be April 22nd and 23rd because we can't get enough Amanda. So we always want her to come hang out with us. So we just wanted to let all of our local customers know about that stuff. And we were thrilled that you came today to show us all your goodies.
Thank you for having me.
And
thank you, Blaine.
Wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you.
In your move.
Appreciate it.
All right. I guess I'm done talking, Blaine. So back to you. Hi, everybody.
Well, thank you all for coming in today. Candace, as usual, you're always awesome. And Amanda, thank you for coming in. I know you're right in the middle of moving and trying to get that warehouse moved. So thank you for coming in and sharing your collection with us. And so guys, you heard it. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to give a drawing. We're going to give away one of those silver sewing machine necklaces. And then we're going to give away that gold, that rose gold sewing machine necklace. And then we'll give away that bag, that tote bag, Kyle, that has one of the heat transfers. So we'll go ahead and do that first. So I think, I don't know if I've got the silver one right here, right?
Yeah.
So I've got the silver one right here. So we're going to give the silver away first. So Kyle, let's go ahead and spin that wheel and let's get us a winner for that. Catherine Hutchinson. So Catherine Hutchinson is our winner, and she's going to win that silver sewing machine necklace. So congratulations, Catherine. So Catherine, how are you going to claim your prize? You're going to send us an email to contest@SewingMachinesPlus.com. Give us your shipping address, and we will get that necklace shipped out to you as soon as we receive your information. All right, Kyle. So we're going to give away the rose gold sewing machine now. So spin that wheel. Jocelyn Charvet, I think it's Charvet. So Jocelyn Charvet, congratulations on that win. You're going to win that rose gold colored sewing machine necklace by Amanda Jayne. And so Jocelyn, if you would, send us an email to contest plural with an S on the end of contest @SewingMachinesPlus.com. Give us your shipping address and we will get that to you as soon as we receive the information. So congratulations. All right, Kyle, so next up, we're going to give that tote bag that had that heat transfer the sewing machine on it. So spin that wheel. Yolanda Morales. Yep, Yolanda's one of our regular customers. We know her, so congratulations, Yolanda. She's watching today from Facebook. Hey, and Yolanda, what we're going to do is we're going to ship that out to you, that tote bag, as soon as we receive your information. So give us an email to contest, plural, with an S on the end of contest, at SewingMachinesPlus.com. Let us know your shipping address, and we'll get that tote bag right out to you. So congratulations to our 3 winners that Amanda gave away. So Kyle, let's give away some of our stuff. So the first thing I want to do is give away that scissor necklace. Now, hey, if you win this necklace, now you're going to be officially in the Scissor Mafia at SMP, and you're going to be all blinged out just like I was for the show. All right, so spin that wheel, Kyle. Oh, yeah, so that's a good idea. Kyle said that whoever wins this, anybody that wins a necklace from us, we want you to take a picture of it and send us in. So there is our winner, Barbara Gary. Congratulations, you just won the scissor necklace, and you're officially a member of the Scissor Mafia. So whoever wins the necklaces, y'all got to do your best imitation of me in the blinged out picture. How's that? And send it in to us, and we'll show it on the next show. All right, congratulations, Barbara. Barbara, send us the email to contest, plural, at SewingMachinesPlus.com. Give us your shipping address, and as soon as we get that, we'll get your scissor necklace right out to you. All right, Kyle, so what are we giving away next? We're giving away that heat transfer, right? So this is the heat transfer, just like you saw that they put on the tote bag that we gave away. So this will be the heat transfer only. So Kyle, spin that wheel. Pat Cimararo, I think that's how you pronounce it, Pat Cimararo. So Pat, congratulations, you just won that heat transfer. So Pat, just send us an email to contest, plural, at SewingMachinesPlus.com with your shipping address, and we'll get that right out to you. All right, so the heat transfer is gone, the scissors are gone. Next up is our SMP tote bags. So we're gonna give some tote bags away, guys. These are, you get them in 8 different colors. They all have unique sayings right on the bags, and then it has a bunch of Sewing Machines Plus information on the other side. These are sell for $49.99 as a bundle of 8, $9.99 each on our website. We're going to give you the whole bundle today. So Kyle, spin that wheel. Here we go. Cynthia Johnson, watching today from YouTube. So congratulations, Cynthia, on the bag bundle. Cynthia, give us an email to contest, plural, at SewingMachinesPlus.com, and let us know your shipping address, and we'll get those bags right out to you. So Kyle, let's give another set of bags away. Spin that wheel. Here we go. You know Mia. Oh, that's it. You know me. You know me. I like that. So you know me. I don't know you, but you know me. Send us an email to contest, plural, at SewingMachinesPlus.com. Let us know your shipping address and your real name. Oh, that's right. So you were the first last week. She was our first show that she watched. And now this your second show, she's went to win something. So congratulations, you know me. Send us that email with your address and things and your information on it, and we'll get that bag bundle sent out to you. All right, so next up, we're going to give a couple of our world famous sewing mats away. And guys, again, these things, if you do not have one of these for your machine, you're doing your machine an injustice, go to our website right now. At the very top search bar, type in Sew Mats. You can see all the great colors, all the different sizes and dimensions, and get the perfect one for your machine. It's going to reduce the vibration that gets transferred to the electronics, makes your machine last longer. It's also going to dampen that sound that your machine makes. It makes it quieter, and it protects the surface you have it sitting on. So if you have a serger sewing machine or an embroidery machine, we encourage you to go get one of these. But we are going to give away 2 of these right now. Your choice of color, your choice of size. So Kyle, spin that wheel. Here we go, counting it down. Kim Jones. So congratulations, Kim. Kim's watching today from YouTube. So Kim, send us an email to contest plural at SewingMachinesPlus.com and let us know the color of mat you want, the size you want, and give us your shipping address. And we will get that out to you as soon as we receive your information. So Kyle, we're gonna give one more of these away. Spin that wheel. Linda Hilliard. Yep, she's a regular too. Linda's watching today from YouTube, so congratulations, Linda. Go to their website and pick out the size and color, the ones that you want of those sew mats, and then just send us that information of your size, color, your shipping address. Send it to contest plural at SewingMachinesPlus.com, and as soon as we receive the information, we'll get it out to you. So there we go. So Kyle, next up, we're going to announce our winner from Tuesday's show of the sewing machine, and then I'm going to give a $100 gift card after that. What do you think about that? All right, so from Tuesday till today, watching the show, we actually were giving away this machine, and this is the Baby Lock Joy, and Kyle does have a winner, so let's announce that winner. Oh, wow, so Pat won twice today. That's awesome. So congratulations, Pat. Yep, there you go. She was watching from Facebook. So Pat, she won from last week to today. She actually got to win. So congratulations, Pat, on that. And so Pat, send us, well, you're already going to be sending us an email for your other prize. So we should have your information. We'll get that Baby Lock Joy sent out to you. So Kyle, for next Thursday show, we're going to actually give another sewing machine away. And this is a Eversewn Sparrow 15. We're going to give that away for next week. Next Thursday, we'll announce that winner. So you have till today to next week to win that. And again, all the comments, questions you asked today on today's show. And if you're watching it tonight after you get home, and it's a tape, it's the tape delay, it's already recorded. You can go just down in the comments under the video on Facebook and in YouTube, make comments, questions there, and it'll enter you to win and give you a chance to win that machine. So we'll give that away on Thursday of next week. All right, so one more prize today. This is our grand prize. We are going to give away a $100 gift card to Sewing Machines Plus. If you win this and you're local in the Southern California area, you can still go and use it in our retail stores. We have one down in San Diego on Mission Bay Drive. We have another one in San Marcos, California on Nordal Road, right beside the Costco Center. And so you can use it in both the retail stores. And if you're anywhere else in the nation, you can use it online. Or even if you're here in San Diego and you want to, shop online, you can use it online. We will email you the gift card number so you can use it. But Kyle, spin that wheel. I wish I could win that. Lillian at manhattantech.com. So Lillian, you are our winner. She was watching today from YouTube. So congratulations to Lillian. And I guess that's your email address, so we have it. So we'll just send you that. Yeah, we'll send you that through your email, and you'll be able to shop online with us. And I don't know if that's Manhattan, New York, or Manhattan, California. There's Manhattan, California. I don't know if people know that or not. So guys, that is all of our giveaways today. We want to remind you, we're going to be back on air again next Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Central time. And we encourage you to come back and join us again. And also invite some of your friends that have never watched the show. We love new people coming, and we love, building the SMP Nation. And we hope you'll join in. We got a lot of great things for next Thursday. And next Thursday's show is that the behind the scenes, Kyle?
Behind the scenes of Quilt.
All right, so y'all get to see behind the scenes at Quilt Fest. We're going to kind of show you a brief, how we get ready for things. We're going to get to see the studio where we're going to have it set up. We're actually going to take over the San Marcos store's classroom and set up a studio there, and we'll show you behind the scenes and how that's done. And you'll get to meet a lot of the employees and things around SMP, what we're doing. And so I hope that y'all join in and get to see that. And we're getting ready for Quilt Fest. And And then the week after that, it starts. So, yeah, the following Monday. So, anyway, guys, we hope you have a great rest of your week, and we will see you here again Thursday of next week. See y'all later.